Seattle Sounders beat the LA Galaxy 3-1, and they advance to the round of 16 in the Leagues Cup tournament. 2 early goals inside 8 minutes from the 2 center backs. See the Sounders take a 2-0 lead, and then Alex Roldan with the dagger, just 4th minute of extra time in the first half, saw the Sounders go into the dressing room up 3-0. Here's what Brian Smith had to say about
is, again, back to the history of the club. We've been pretty successful in knockout games. Whether that's Open Cup victories earlier in our history with Zig and all the Open Cups, and certainly in the playoffs in MLS, there's you lose, you're out. I mean, there's been different iterations of home and home and stuff like that. There's been Champion Leagues performances. This team has been very good in knockout competitions. The first Leagues Cup in 2021, we beat some pretty good teams. We beat Leon, we beat Club America. We lost in the final. But we beat Santos Lagunas, Raul's wonder goal at the end of the game. So we've been pretty good in knockout competitions. And I think that is testament to the mentality that this club has built over the years, and it's kudos to the guys in the locker room that continue that tradition. Call them and things like that. And I know people are antsy, and I get it, totally get it. But look, this team can play with the best in our division. We have 9 regular season games left. We are now in the round of 16 in Leagues Cup. We're in a semifinal of the Open Cup, which is going to be epic, like bringing that up. We're playing against Pumas, where there is some history, some recent history. I'd love to have a bunch of people in the stands. I'd love to have the Pumas fans that are here in Seattle come out and watch. It's going to be another exciting game. So I think that the team, our team, is a good one. Tape and film, and we kind of get together our plan. The majority of it is, what we do, because in my opinion, set pieces, corner kicks especially, it's about the service, and it's life or death inside the penalty box. It's usually more about the player's desire inside the 18-yard box to get their head on something, or to follow up on a rebound if the goalkeeper makes a save or it comes somewhere in your vicinity. It's reading the flight of the game, the flight of the ball. And so credit to Albert, who I believe, if we do the league-wide stats, because he was in the press conference with me, I think that's like 13 assists for him, if they give him the assist on Jackson's goal as well. So credit to Albert with good service, but then also credit to Ymar and Jackson just for understanding that it is life or death inside the penalty box, and set pieces are a big part of our league, EPL, Serie A, Bundesliga, all around the world. Set pieces are critical in the locker room, because you asked and I'm in a good mood. So I have a pretty strict idea of what I want to do for each game, and the film that we do, the film on our opponent, and how we set the team up, and my comments before the game, and then my comments, right before we go out for a match. And I have a routine and something that I believe needs to be consistent. But tonight, I'm telling you, I'm listening to them, because I walked around the other way to get my cup of coffee that I like to walk out with Tommy Dutra. Christian was talking, and Stefan Fry was talking, Jordan Morris was talking, Paul Rothrock was talking to his buddy Jackson Reagan. Guys were having conversations in the room, talking about, well, this is what we want to do, and we're going to try and do this. And so when I walked in prior to the guys going out on the field, I said, you guys got this. I believe in you. You guys are a good team. You guys don't need any more words from me. Good luck. And I walked out, because they did it themselves.
So there you go. You heard from Brian Spencer, and it was about his team coming out, winning the duels, being prepared, and it's a contrast from the last game they played, in which they lost to Club Nicasa because the Sounders really weren't ready. So the Sounders win 3-1. They beat LA Galaxy. Up next is Pumas on Monday from the CascadiaSports.net and Lumen Field. I'm Asvita Mara Ire.